General Hospital spoilers tease that Josslyn Jax, Eden McCoy, had good reason to end her relationship with Dex Heller, even Hoffer. Joss had knows for months that Dex only working for Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, because her brother Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, had hired Dex to infiltrate the mobster's criminal organization. At first, Dex's role was to gather enough evidence to put Sonny in prison. But Michael had a change of heart and asked Dex to stay with Sonny, but this time, his role would be to protect Sonny. Joss didn't like that Dex was working for her stepfather at all, but she believed she knew deep down that Dex was a good man. But the longer Dex stayed in Sonny's employ, the fonder Dex became of his boss. So by the time that Sonny ordered Dex to kill Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, he almost saw Sonny as a father figure in his life. Although he was reluctant at first, Dex had every intention with killing for Sonny. Luckily, Sonny decided against the hit at the last minute. When Dex was forced to admit to Josslyn that he almost killed Cyrus, she realized that she didn't know Dex as well as she thought she did. She didn't want to be involved with someone capable of such a brutal and premeditated act. Josslyn dumped Dex on the spot. Dex was also ashamed of almost killing Cyrus, so he confessed to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Instead of arresting Dex, Anna realized that Dex wanted to change his left and suggested he join the police force. Dex was happy to find a new direction and is now enrolled in the police academy. Joss and Dex still have feelings for each other despite their breakup, and Joss has seen firsthand the changes Dex has made to improve himself. She's been reluctant to reconcile with Dex because she doesn't want the kind of relationship where she's on and off with the same person for years at a time, the way her mother Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, was with Sonny. So perhaps to alleviate Joss' apprehension, Dex might make a stunning marriage proposal. Joss would certainly have to consider Dex willing to commit as proof that they could have a long-term commitment. Joss isn't likely ready for anything like that, so it seems she would gently let Dex down. But it also might make realize that Dex is the one, even if they don't get engaged at this time. Has Dex really turned his life around? Should Joss consider a reconciliation with Dex? Could actually be planning a shocking engagement. Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital, airing weekdays on ABC. Don't forget to check back right here regularly for all your General Hospital news, information, and spoilers. Port Charles is no stranger to drama, but nothing could have prepared fans for the emotional bombshell Dex Heller is about to drop on Josslyn Jax. As spring heats up, so does the intensity in this steamy pairings journey, and Dex's next move might just blow everything wide open. A proposal is coming. Yes, a literal proposal, but not the one Josslyn expected. It's daring, it's dangerous, and it might just change everything. Ever since Dex stepped into Port Charles, his life has been a balancing act. Playing double agent for Michael Corinthos while pretending loyalty to Sonny Corinthos has left Dex constantly walking a tightrope. The tension has only escalated since Sonny discovered the betrayal. Though Dex was spared, for now, his safety remains fragile and his future uncertain. The life he envisioned with Josslyn has become more of a dream than a reality. He knows Joss deserves better than a life lived in the shadows, always looking over her shoulder. And yet, Dex can't seem to walk away. Not from Josslyn, not from the thrill of what they've built together. But when a new threat emerges, Dex is pushed to the edge, and it forces him to make a decision that shocks even him. Josslyn, on the other hand, has grown tired of the lies, the danger, and the endless cycle of close calls. Her love for Dex is deep, but so is her desire for a stable life. She's dedicated to her pre-med studies, her family, and carving a future far away from the violence that took too much from her already. Oscar, her innocence, and her peace of mind. She thought Dex would be the exception. That he could be the guy who, despite a troubled past, could turn over a new leaf for her. And for a while, it seemed like they were building something real. But lately, something's been off. Dex has been distant, more secretive than ever, and Josslyn, smart and intuitive, can sense the shift. Just when Josslyn is beginning to wonder if she and Dex have run their course, he blindsides her. One night, with the weight of the world pressing on him, Dex takes Josslyn to the very pier where so much chaos has unfolded in their lives. The location may seem strange, but for Dex, it's symbolic. a place where truth and danger collide. And then he says it, "Come away with me." Josslyn freezes, unsure she heard him correctly. Dex explains, not just a vacation, not a short break, but a permanent escape. He's ready to leave Port Charles for good. He wants to disappear, start over in a new city, build a life freed from the shadows of Sunny and the mob. And he wants Josslyn by his side. This isn't a proposal with a diamond ring. It's a proposal of freedom, of running away together, of rewriting the future on their own terms. To say Josslyn is stunned would be an understatement. This isn't what she imagined when she thought about her future. She's on track to become a doctor. She has deep ties to her family. Her mother, Carly, is recovering from a whirlwind of her own, and her brother Michael is still reeling from his recent choices. How could she leave all of that behind? And yet, the look in Dex's eyes tells her everything. He's desperate, he's scared, and he's sincere. For the first time in their relationship, Dex is laying it all on the line, offering her a life where they don't have to be afraid anymore. No mob wars, no enemies lurking in alleyways, no more wondering if tonight's the night the past catches up. Josslyn is torn. A part of her wants to grab his hand and run, to believe in love, to chase something wild and spontaneous. But the other part, the part that's grounded, loyal, and rooted in Port Charles, that part isn't ready to let go so easily. When Josslyn confides in her mother, Carly is anything but calm. Having lived a life intertwined with mobsters, Carly understands the stakes. She knows Dex is a good man, but she also knows he's a ticking time bomb, carrying the baggage of too many secrets. Carly doesn't hold back. She warns Josslyn that running away may feel romantic now, but it could become a prison later. Don't give up everything you've worked for, Carly pleads. Don't give up you for someone else's escape plan. But Carly's words also reveal a deep truth. She's scared of losing her daughter. She's scared that this time, love might not be enough to protect her. Things get even more complicated when Michael finds out. Though he and Dex haven't exactly been close since the truth about their arrangement came out, Michael still feels responsible. After all, he's the one who recruited Dex, who pulled him into this world under the pretense of justice. Now, watching his sister on the brink of leaving everything behind, it stings, it's messy, and Michael can't help but wonder if his choices led them all to this breaking point. He urges Dex to reconsider, tells him that Josslyn has a future, one that doesn't involve hiding. But Dex, stubborn and in love, refuses to back down. Just when it seems like Josslyn might say yes, fate throws in another twist. Sunny catches wind of Dex's plan, and he's not happy. Not because he wants Dex around, but because Dex leaving town could expose everything. And Sunny, already on edge and more volatile than ever, isn't about to let loose ends walk out of Port Charles. A confrontation is coming, one that could turn deadly. And with Ava watching Sunny spiral, Jason back in town, and the walls closing in from all sides, Josslyn and Dex's moment of truth might turn into a final goodbye. As the clock ticks, Josslyn must decide. Is love worth everything? Can she throw away her future for a chance at something uncertain but beautiful? Or will she stay in Port Charles, grounded in reality, and risk losing Dex forever? The next few episodes promise emotional intensity, shocking decisions, and perhaps even a farewell that no one saw coming. One thing is certain, Dex's proposal to Josslyn isn't just about love. It's about escape, survival, and rewriting destiny. And whether she accepts or not, everything is about to change. Stay tuned to General Hospital. The fallout from Dex's bold offer could send shockwaves through Port Charles for months to come.